Okay. Good morning, everyone. Can I acknowledge the traditional owners and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging? Can I welcome Linus Powell, the member for Logan, and welcome Linus to this beautiful new school and Foundation Principal. We are at South Rock State School, and Foundation Principal Aaron Jones. He's been on board for a little while, and it's really great to be here with him on the first day of opening this beautiful brand new school, one of 4 that we are opening up here today in Queensland. And students, the staff and families have been welcomed this morning, and the campus looks absolutely wonderful. This is a $70 million investment out of $330 million for the 4 schools that we're opening up today. And those schools are all welcoming students today, and we have schools at Ripley Central State School, Wiggaroo Creek at Augustine Heights, and obviously Palmview State Secondary College up on the Sunshine Coast. And they're all welcoming around 400 new students to their schools, and it's part of, as I said, a $330 million investment in new schools for this year. This school represents great architecture, great welcoming environment for new students. We've got 44,000 preppies that are starting right around Queensland. We have over 571,000 students in the government sector starting, with a total of around 875,000 students throughout Queensland. And I'm sure everyone is excited, not only the students that are entering maybe for their first day or coming back to school, of course, and welcoming them, but to the parents, I'm sure, that are excited about bringing their students back into a 2023 school year. This is a very fast-growing area of Queensland. They're expected to be well and truly the size of Gladstone by about 2050. The school that we've built 2. We've got a primary school that is at about 950 students. The secondary school opened up, and this is a new school in this establishment, and there will be houses that will be coming up around this area, and this school is about meeting the growth, same as the other areas. The South Rock facilities are second to none, and I know that Foundation Principal Mr Jones has had his finger in the pie, making sure that the school meets the needs of a modern, world-class education. It's fully air-conditioned. It's delivering not only for students but also teachers and their families and teacher aides and all of the staff. So welcome, everyone. We look forward to welcoming all the kindy back as well. We've got Kindy for All program with 40,000 families either getting reduced fees or no fees at all to attend kindy. It's a great starter for the school year when they enter prep, like those that are starting preppy this year at South Rock, and we're looking forward to implementing that kindy program for all. I'm very proud to be delivering some excellent facilities here. We are now 1,262 schools in Queensland, and the Palaszczuk government, since being elected in 2015, has now opened 25 brand new schools with well and truly nearly a $2 billion investment, as well as the investment that we're doing in air conditioning, upgrading facilities right throughout Queensland. An exciting start to the year. Great to be here at South Rock State School, but I'm sure local member Linus would love to say a few words.
Thanks, Grace. Yeah, I'm really excited to welcome you here to Yarra Bilba, and especially to South Rock State School. We have to remember on this place, it's a new community, but this is not a new tradition of education. For thousands of years, the Yugambeh-speaking people have been educating their young people, and we continue that tradition, and it's really exciting. I really want to thank Grace, because on the very first day we were out here, I knew that both Minister Grace and the Premier are absolutely committed to growing areas. Under the LNP, we saw not one new classroom, much less new school, built in this fast-growing area. But with this government and with this minister and this premier, we have a team that's absolutely committed to growing areas and to the families that are moving out there who need those services. So that's why I'm really proud that we've got fantastic committed principals like Principal Jones, who's absolutely committed to the growing families and their needs and what their services are. I want to continue to fight for this area, for the services we need, and that's why I'm so excited to see students like little Emma, who's starting her very first day of prep today, to be able to see her come into a school that's got everything that she wants to get the best start in life. And I know that that's what the parents here in Yarra Bilba and in the growing areas. It was just last year that we were out on the other side of the electorate in Everleigh, where we opened another school for another growing area in the Greenbank area. And we also know that Park Ridge is a growing area, and we've got a government, a minister and a premier that are absolutely committed in delivering the services that young families need in a growing area. So welcome to Yarra Bilba. Welcome to South Rock State School. It's an exciting day to be a local member, especially someone who was a teacher who really values the role that education plays. So that's why I'm tremendously excited to have this new community getting a new school. Thank you.
Aaron, you might like to say a few words.
Yeah. Aaron Jones, Foundation Principal here at South Rock State School. Absolutely delighted to finally get to this day. It's been 6 months of hard work and building my team. First started with one and now have a team of over 15 teachers, 6 support staff, and obviously I now have a community in which to engage with. So we're going to strive to build pride within our community and of course build the community as it grows rapidly. So we're going to strive for that excellence in teaching and equity with our students, but also to make sure that we are the really connecting people at the ground level. So very exciting day for students, but foundation teachers, it's like being back for your first day. So everyone's a graduate teacher again, including the principal. So very exciting. It's great to have everybody here and looking forward to building a really strong culture with everyone in the teaching staff, students, families, as well as our extended community, and of course with the support of our governments as well. So thank you.
Fantastic.
Okay, any questions?
Minister, back to school will have to work for the Premier.
Yes?
Expect to hear from her today about the youth crime issue.
Oh, look, I think the Cabinet meets today and we are looking at a number of issues, and of course that will be on the agenda. It's an important issue that as a government we want to address. We've announced a plan that we'll be implementing, and we'll be working very hard as a government to make sure that that plan is implemented and that it's working well.
We know that it's going to be debated when Parliament resumes in February. Do we need to do something sooner, given what we've seen over the weekend and out in Tara?
Yeah, look, I think that when you look at this, it is a multi-pronged approach. Some of them can be implemented almost immediately. Others need some legislative change. We'll work through those. We'll consult. We'll make sure we get it right. There isn't a one size or a one fix for this issue. This is something that is happening all over Australia, but I think we've got the plan going forward and Cabinet's looking forward to discussing, and when Parliament sits, we'll be implementing our plan as soon as possible to make sure that we keep Queenslanders safe and that we address this issue.
It's not all bad. Queensland's got the strongest economy in the country.
What a fantastic thing. For the first time, Queensland is #1 in the country economically. We have a fantastic economy that is happening here in Queensland. With that comes growth, with that comes opportunity, and with that comes brand new schools like the ones that we are opening this year here, not only at South Rock State School, but around Ripley and other fast-growing areas. So #1 with the economy, fastest growing economy, biggest generators of jobs. We went to the election with a jobs program and we're delivering in spades. But to be #1, that's a fantastic outcome. Okay, terrific. Thank you. And thank you, and I love the uniform. It's so good, Aaron. Yeah. Isn't it? The colours are lovely.
Lovely, yeah, uniforms.
And the